Hey guys, you're Marta Geek. In this video I have an awesome unboxing and hands-on look of the latest OneXPlayer Mini Pro. Yes, this is the OneXPlayer Mini Pro that actually has the 12th generation Intel Core i7. 1260p that's the CPU number. They asked me if I want to try it out because this is about to come out, or it just came out, but it's kind of hard to actually buy because I don't see it available where, the link I'm going to leave in my descriptions. But the awesome thing is that they sent me the white version. And if you've been following me, man, I love white devices. And when I saw this one on picture, I was amazed. I think it looks beautiful. And now that I see it in person, oh my God, just damn gorgeous. Just damn gorgeous. Of course, I already used it and put it in the box. That way you can have an idea what to expect when you get it through the mail. Here is the menu, of course, user menu. You shouldn't, read. And of course, it has the charging cable. You got USB-C to USB-C. You have the huge brick, which is a 100 watts capable of delivering. 100 watts capable. This is freaking good. And that's it. And here it is. Here is the beautiful damn system. It looks damn freaking gorgeous. There you go. You got the buttons right here. They sound pretty good. I love how they feel. They feel very nice and tactile. A lot of travel. I love that. Not too much travel, but you can feel the nice travel. The joysticks. Joysticks are actually Alps esports joysticks. So apparently these joysticks should be able to, withstand a lot of usage. Okay, so I don't know if they will ever get drift or not, like the other ones, like the Hawes joysticks that the Ioneo has. But these are Alps esports joysticks. Let me know in the comments if you know a little bit more than me about that. Over here in the top, you got the triggers. Triggers actually feel really good. I already done 3 videos for 3 different devices of the OneXPlayer. They are all very similar. They are all very similar. You got the exhaust right there. You got a USB-A port, USB-C port, which you could charge from there as well. 3mm jack right there. Volume and the volume buttons, and you got the power button that's going to turn on this. You guys can see how it actually turns on. These feels okay. Doesn't feel that incredible, but it feels okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Boom. That's awesome. Of course, it has Windows 11 in the inside. And the screen that you see here is actually a 7-inch IPS screen, 1280 by 800p. It's not OLED, but it does look pretty damn good. I have no complaints when it comes to playing video games right here on this console. Of course, it has a 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is very cool. Nice, good speed RAMmy. I think they run at 5400 megahertz. Over here in the bottom, you have another USB-C port. This one is the actual one that I use to charge, but you can actually use either one to actually charge. But I usually use this one, unless I have this on the dock, which you can get a dock for it and dock it like that. Let's go ahead and enter my code. There you go. Logs in pretty fast. I love that. And of course, if you use Windows computer before, you're going to be very familiarized with how this system works. The navigation of this, you should be very familiarized if you use Windows 11 before, or a laptop. You got all your applications there. You got your search right here. You got your multi-window button right there. You can open a new desktop if you want. And of course, the great thing about this being Windows is that you can install any launcher whatsoever from any company without going through hoops and loops like you would have to go through when you have the Steam Deck, for example. I have the Steam Deck right here, which of course runs Linux and using SteamOS. Just going to show you guys the size in comparison. Look at that. Of course, this also has a 7-inch screen, but the body of this is a little bit smaller, like that. See that? A little bit smaller, the size. And this is the Ioneo. The Ioneo right here, which is a beautiful tiny beast right here. This is only 5.5-inch screen, but it's an OLED screen. You know, this is actually an OLED screen, 5.5 inches. But like I said on my prior videos, I do prefer the bigger inches screens because of the screen size. Not necessarily because of the quality, but because of the screen size. I actually prefer 7 inches or higher when it comes to mobile gaming. 5.5, I think it's too small, but this is a gorgeous device. This is a gorgeous device as well. And of course, let's go back here. This, I really love the way it looks. You know, over here in the back, you got the, you know, the heat comes through here, and it comes out through here. And here you got the Intel Core i7, Intel Iris Xe graphics. Another thing to keep in mind, this is the first Intel Core player or device that I have since I've been doing videos for these devices. I already did, like I said, 2 other videos for the OneXPlayer, and they've both been AMD Ryzen processors, and they have been super good and awesome and very fast. And also, the thing is, I don't know what's going on with this device because it's running all the games that I'm putting on this device pretty good. You know, like all the games that I'm running on this device. While I'm talking, you're going to see video gameplay for Forza Immortality, which is a new game that came out, which, you know, you choose like different frames from the pictures, and you go through, you know, you're basically investigating what's going on here on the story of this lady. And it's really good, no problems whatsoever. I also played games like Midnight Fight Express. Very nice and fluid, very gorgeous, awesome fighting game as well. And Forza Horizon 5, oh my god, Forza Horizon 5 runs nice and sweet here. But of course, just like on every other device, if you want it to run, you know, as smooth as possible, you need to lower down your expectations. You know, you need to lower down the graphics to low so it can run at least at 60 frames per second. Now, if you want to run it a little bit more beautifully and run it like around 30 to 40 frames per second, you could go ahead and put it on medium like I normally do, and it still runs great. But here on the video, like you see, it's actually running in low settings, but it keeps running at a steady 60 frames per second. It drops, but it picks back up to 60 frames per second, which is good. You know, it's a high-end AAA game. But the thing that I'm having problems here is, for example, I can also launch it here, but I also have gameplay as well. Is running, no, I don't have it here. I actually uninstalled it. Problem that I've been having is running Spider-Man, the remastered edition, or the PC remastered edition, which runs great on all my other devices. But like you see here on this video, it doesn't run at all. I put it here on very low graphics, like you see here on the video, very low graphics, and barely anything loads up on the world. Everything looks like almost black and white, and it looks really bad. Frame rate, terrible frame rate. It's totally unplayable. You know, the game is totally unplayable. And I already tried different scenes. I've already been loading the game because I have different loading files from like very hours in gap, and every loading file that I upload, very bad, unfreaking playable. And I don't get it because, you know, this game just came out for PC and it runs great on the Steam Deck. It runs great. I also have video running on the Ioneo. It runs great there, and it's not running great here. I guess it's not optimized for the Intel, you know, the Intel Iris Xe graphics. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm gonna keep trying that game later on again as the system keeps getting more update. If I get to keep the system for a little bit longer, right? And I'll try. Come back to me and ask me if the game runs again. better, I'll go ahead and if it runs better, I'll actually make another video for exclusively for Spider-Man running on this device, on the Intel Core device. I'm pretty sure that it runs great on the AMD Ryzen device, that OneXPlayer AMD Ryzen. I can't show you guys because I had to actually return that one because it was you know, a loaner, so I had to return it. And but this one right here, let's see, hopefully I can keep it a little bit longer so I can keep testing it, playing some games here. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a specific video for a game with this device. Let me know in the comments. Okay, but so far, like I said, if you watch my other OneXPlayer videos, my opinions about this device is basically the same opinion that I have or that I share with you on all the other OneXPlayer devices. It's a very good built device. It's a very good built device. And the great thing is that you can install any launcher whatsoever, and it can also become your Xbox Game Pass device, because you can actually install all these games natively here with, you know, without having to stream it like you would have to right now on the Steam Deck to play Xbox games here. Xbox Game Pass, you have to actually stream the games. Here, you just install it and that's it. You can get offline and keep playing those games here. Like I said, the battery's pretty big, and I said 1200, 450 milliamp hour battery. The heatsink is pretty cool as well. Supposedly it's a aluminum heatsink, ultra high speed fans. The storage, you can either get 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes. This right here, they send me a 500 gigabytes because I'm testing it. But you can actually get 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes, and it's also upgradable. You can also upgrade it to PCI 4.0 if you want. Other than that, you know, this is a very cool device. Of course, the price is not cheap compared to the Steam Deck in the Aya Neo Air. It starts around $1,300, I believe. I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in getting one of these or want to read a little bit more of this. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. This was a hands-on look of the OneXPlayer Mini Pro 12th Gen CPU Intel Core i7 with Intel Iris Xe graphic card. Thanks for watching. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.